As an entrepreneur, it is imperative that you are driving traffic from your YouTube channel to your website, but not just in any way whatsoever. I'm going to show you the exact 3 steps that you need to follow to drive traffic from your YouTube channel to your website, and then the specific page on your website that you should be driving traffic to, and how to actually develop that landing page. Lots and lots of great info coming up in this video. Follow through step by step. It's going to be amazing. Are you ready? Hey go-getter, I'm Salma Jafri. I am the founder of YouTube Launchpad, the only step-by-step course you need to take to start and grow your YouTube channel. The link to the course is down in the description below. Be sure to check it out. On this channel, we talk about growing your visibility, credibility, and profitability with YouTube. So hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon and let's begin. I'm going to open up my computer for this and draw out something for you. Okay, so let's say this is your YouTube channel. Okay, and you want to drive traffic from your YouTube channel all the way to your website. Okay, but not just any page on your website. Remember, we talked about this last time in the video. We talked about the fact that you want to drive traffic to a landing page on your website. Okay, and I'll show you what to do in case you don't have a website in a future video, perhaps. Let me know if that's a video that you want to see, and I'll create that for you. Okay, now what we want is we want to take people from our YouTube channel all the way to the landing page on our website, okay? And there are 3 things that must happen along the way that people watching a YouTube video are actually going to go to our landing page, okay? So what are those 3 things that absolutely must happen? Okay, so the first thing that must happen is people must absolutely see your call to action, right? Because if they aren't seeing the fact that you are asking them to go to their website and they completely miss that, then obviously nobody's actually going to go to your website. So I have a ton of videos about how to drive traffic and how to put links inside your description, how to use info cards and end cards so that people will see, and how to tease the fact that you have something coming up in your hook so that people stay tuned till the end, watch the video, and they actually see your call to action. So I'll put all the related videos inside the description below. But basically, that's the first thing that people need to be able to see, the fact that you have a call to action. Now, the next thing that people need is people want more related info. Okay, so they're watching a YouTube video and something in that video triggers a need, right? They want to know more. So for example, in my videos, if I'm talking about, let's say, how to write a video script, then some people might need to actually see an actual script. They might want a template of an actual script. They might want to see examples of an actual script, right? So the need is established inside the video. So you need to establish that need, and you need to be able to identify that people need more info after watching this video. So again, I'll put the links in the description below to other videos that you can watch on how to create that need and what places inside YouTube you can go and direct people and put links in. Okay, so all of that I'll put in the description. The third thing that absolutely needs to happen is that people need to be able to provide their email to you. Okay, so in order to get something, they need to be willing to give their email address. And that usually happens when they've watched a few of your videos and you have some kind of trust that you have developed with your audience, and they want to give you their email address and get something for free in return. And this is called a freebie or an opt-in or a lead magnet. And let me know if you want me to make a video on how to develop that freebie or that opt-in lead magnet, whatever you want to call it. Put down in the comments below if that's a video that you want to make, and I could make that video in a future episode. Okay, so after all of these 3 things have happened, people are going to come to your landing page to download that particular freebie. Now, let's take a look at what a landing page might look like, and then I want to take you through the exact process that I use to develop landing pages. It's quick and it makes them look awesome. I am not a designer, and I'm definitely not like a developer or anything. I don't need to learn HTML or code or anything. I use a very specific software, which I highly, highly recommend. If you have your own website, especially your own WordPress website, then this software is going to work amazingly well for you. And if you do not have your own website, then in a future video, I will talk about what to do, how to create landing pages without a website as well. Before we go any further, I want to announce this week's Viewer of the Week. And it is Big Picture Seminars. Thank you so much for being here. I loved what you wrote, and I appreciate you. If you would like to be featured as Viewer of the Week, make sure you leave a valuable comment on this video about how my content has helped your YouTube journey. Now, back to our video. Okay, so in the previous video, I told you guys that instead of driving traffic to a generic page on your website, or God forbid, the homepage of your website, you need to drive YouTube traffic to a specific landing page on your website. The purpose of a landing page is simply to give people the offer that they have signed up for in exchange for their email address. So today I'm going to show you how to develop a landing page using Thrive themes. Okay, one of the biggest reasons I love Thrive themes is because, as it says on the website, it is your all-in-one toolbox to create a WordPress website that converts visitors into leads and customers. So their entire focus is building conversion-focused websites. Now, these websites are designed to make people take the actions that you want them to take, because the design is clean, it's functional, it's easy, and it's good looking, and it doesn't require any coding or design skills on your part. So let me take you through one of the lead pages, one of the landing pages on my website and how I would make it. Okay, so now I'm inside the dashboard of my WordPress website. I'm simply going to go to New Page, and I'm going to start a new page because I already have Thrive installed on my website. I'm going to say, let's call this a test page, okay? And we're going to launch it with Thrive Architect. So Thrive Architect is one of their products, and they have a whole suite of products. And I'll show you how to develop a landing page with Thrive Architect. Okay, so as you can see, the first thing it asks me is, what page would you like to create? A normal page or a standalone pre-built landing page? So I'm going to go with pre-built landing page because now I don't need to actually design this. So I'm going to choose from one of their existing designs. Let's pick this one. And as you can see on the left-hand column here, there are all of these different kind of pages. So we're going to choose a lead generation design. Okay, so let's start with this one. And I'm going to go apply template. Okay, so as you can see, this is a basic design that's been set up for me, and it's fairly simple. And if I want to change this in any way, what I can simply do is click on this plus button here, which says add more blocks. And I can say, okay, let's see all the other designs in this category as well. Again, I'm going to choose lead generation, and there are some more options for me here. So I'm going to go with this one because it has two fields, name and email. And I kind of like that in my landing page designs, capture email addresses along with names. So let's choose this one. Okay, and we get rid of the top one and we'll go with this one. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is customize this to my branding colors. So I'm going to go over here to where it says Central Style Panel. And I'm going to go here and choose the main accent. So this is my color. So I've already put in my brand colors inside Thrive. So I'm going to choose my purple, click apply. And my second accent is gold. Click apply. And as you can see, the changes are applied right away to this entire design. And now all of a sudden I have everything in my brand colors and ready to go. Now I'm just going to go ahead and change the text. So let's say I'm developing a tool guide or a resource guide. So I'll say sign up to get your copy of the YouTube resource guide, like that. Enter your email address below to get our guide to see all the tools I use to grow my YouTube channel and get our weekly videos with subscriber exclusive content. Perfect. Okay, so I can adjust anything in here. I can adjust the fonts. I can adjust the colors. This is pretty much every single aspect of this page is adjustable, but I don't really need to because everything looks great to me as it is. Now I can also preview this on a tablet device and see how it's going to look. And I can also see this on a mobile device. Now, this is amazing because I want all of my websites to be mobile responsive, because a lot of people are viewing things on their cell phones and their mobile phones. So you want to make sure that your design works. It looks great on a mobile site as well. And now let's just quickly preview this. Okay, so I want to remove this background and I haven't saved it, so it's still showing me the old design. So I just want to go here and save my work. Okay, and now when I preview it again, it should be updated to the new design. There we go. So everything looks great. And the next thing that I need to do is actually hook this up, your name and email, with an email service provider. So I actually use ConvertKit, and I do have a tutorial on how to use ConvertKit. You can use MailChimp, ConvertKit, all of these other email marketing softwares, whatever you want. And some are free, some are paid. And the way to do it is go here and click on Add Connection, right? So I'm going to go here and click on Add Connection. And from the drop-down menu, I'm going to choose ConvertKit. And you can see previously I used to have MailChimp, so that's there as well. But now I'm using ConvertKit. And I simply connect it here and then choose the mailing list that it's going to go to. So I have all these mailing lists. I'll create a special mailing list called Resource Guide. But for now, let's just put it in one of these mailing lists. Click Apply and save our work. And that's it. Your landing page is created. Now I'm going to go over to incognito. And before I do that, I'm going to publish this page. So let's go here back to my WordPress editor. I'm going to click on Publish. And this is the link. So I'm actually going to go to incognito mode and see how this looks without all of my stuff when I'm signed in inside, right? So salmajafri.com/test. And let's see how that looks to a visitor. Perfect. So you can see how clean it is. And if you hover over here, this button turns a darker shade of yellow, which is a great little effect to have. Sign up to get your copy of the YouTube resource guide, etc., etc. Okay, so you saw how easy that was to create your landing page in Thrive. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the pricing in Thrive. It is $19 a month. So I think, first of all, that is super affordable for any serious entrepreneur. Second of all, if you were to hire a web designer or a developer, you would definitely be paying a lot more than that. And also, if you were to use other software, I'm not going to take names here, but there are other softwares for developing landing pages, which cost hundreds of dollars. So this is an amazing, economical, affordable, and great functionality, great design. I just find it very easy to use. And so I am absolutely loving Thrive Themes, now called Thrive Suite. And also, before I go forward, let me just quickly tell you that they have all of these other things that you get for this price as well. You actually get access to their theme builder, to Thrive Architect, which I just showed you, to Thrive Leads, which measures your conversions and stuff, and how many people are actually signing up for your freebies and which ones are performing well. So it gives you all the background stats. There's other interesting things like Quiz Builder, and then there's Apprentice, which is for building online courses, Comments to manage all of your comments coming in. There's Thrive Ultimatum for when you want to offer a scarcity offer, something expiring soon. And there's just so much to explore. I will say, however, that this monthly price is actually paid in an annual way. So you get billed once a year, but it is $19 a month. And I do have a special code just for you to access this special pricing. I'll put the link to Thrive Suite down in the description below if you're interested in checking it out, as any serious entrepreneur who wants to build their business using their YouTube channel should be. So I highly recommend this product. Go down in the description, sign up for Thrive Themes, and give it a go. Okay, so my question for you today is, how are you driving traffic from YouTube to your website? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know if you want to see that video about how to create a lead magnet or a freebie so that people sign up to your email list, and what other related videos you'd like to see from me on this topic on building your business and your website and your email list using YouTube. Okay, now the video that I want you to go and see next is this one on ConvertKit. So if you're interested in using ConvertKit to build your email list, go and watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one.